A man appeared in front of me. He said he knew my story with my ex-husband. He even said he knew my secret. Who was he? I rushed to my ex-husband's office. I told him everything. I said this man came for us. My ex-husband got angry. He wanted to go find that man. I tried to stop him, but he ignored me, then slammed the door and left. He went to that man's company. The man said he had been waiting for him. He said he knew my ex-husband very well, and that I was his weakness. My ex-husband was shocked. He asked why this man knew him. He warned him to stay away from me. The man told him to control his temper. My ex-husband patted his chest and walked away. Later, my brother married his sister. I stood as a witness with my ex-husband. Suddenly, that man showed up. He even talked to my ex-husband's sister. My ex-husband rushed over to stop him. He dragged him outside and asked why he came here. The man said he was here for his own sister's wedding. My ex-husband could not believe it. The man looked at him and said, "Believe it or not, I am your brother." Then he turned to leave. But before leaving, he teased me on purpose. My ex-husband almost hit him again. I quickly stopped him. I told him to control his temper. Back at the wedding, I saw my ex-husband was still upset. I told him not to show it on such a happy day, but my husband saw us. He made an excuse and pulled me away. At home, I saw Chinar sitting in the living room. He looked upset. I asked him what was wrong. He suddenly broke down. He shouted, "Do you know how I lived these 5 years? You only see him. Can't you look at me once?" I told him to calm down and talk later, but he grabbed me. He begged me to give him a chance. I said, "You promised this marriage was for the child, but I still have no feelings for you." Then I walked away. The next day, that man stopped me on the road. He told me how unfair his father had been. I didn't want to hear it. I turned to leave. He threatened me. He said he would hide my secret if I gave him my ex-husband's client info. I thought about it again and again. I decided to tell my ex-husband the truth, but he had no time to listen. His wife used their daughter to stop him from leaving. He hadn't seen his daughter in days. I had no choice. I told Shinar about it. When he heard that I wanted to confess, he told me not to worry. He said he would handle it. The next day, Chinar held a board meeting. A familiar face walked in. It was my ex-husband's brother. He came in as a shareholder. My ex-husband was shocked. He refused to let him in the management. Then he stormed out. I asked Chinar why he did this. He said he gave his shares to my ex-husband's brother, and it was to protect the family. But I knew he did it to fight my ex-husband. I decided to tell my ex-husband everything. I rushed to his office. I saw him arguing with his brother. Then I heard the last thing I wanted to hear.
Atlas senin oğlun.